even money if you want to couple the pair of them. It's then 6-1 against Crystal Bonus that week, out to 8-1 Champion Court. Nothing much being backed for Non-Stop at 15-2. Bit of money for Zaynar, 106, 16-1. It was 28-1 with Paddy Power this morning. But levels you devils, even money the front too. Value or not for the layers on Betfair?
Well, they certainly...
I chance Peddler's Cross here. If you back him, you are taking a chance, but he was such a good hurdler and such an enthusiastic horse with the stable going well. If he puts everything together, he might be too quick for these. But that's the beauty of chasing, and the first few fences usually tell a story. You want a rhythm, you want to get off to a good start.
Rit is a nice start here, 2.5, middle of the course, and it's level, and invariably, because you're just going away from the stands, they don't seem to travel quite as quick. You're able to have a little bit of time. The only one that'll probably be off the bridle is Lucy's horse, Red Timber, but most of the others all good enough to hold a position early on.
Some money coming from number 11, Solix. Is now a 7-1 chance, but very strong still. Serde Shom at Carpet 3-1, holding 5-2 Peddler's Cross, and I can't see 11-4 coming in for that female.
Well, there's no chance of Serde Shom being anywhere near favouritism now. Peddler's Cross has sprinted clear, and the money for Solix, well, that's shortened up as well. You're going to contest this match.
Well, I can see 7-2 Serde Shom, so it can't be 3-1. Too short should be a bigger price. 7-2 with Gregory Hughes, Serde Shom.
We're just coming up to the start time here, and not really used to these sort of conditions at the festival these days. It's more like the open meeting in November, and a lot of racegoers peering into the gloom. We're on the new course, just to remind you, the different track from the last 2 days. It's basically a bigger track, a longer home straight. 2 fences in the home straight spread wide apart, 1 hurdle in the home straight, a very long run from the turn to the final flight. I always think that's a really dramatic run to the last. But they're coming out for the Jewson Novices chase, and the roar sends them on their way towards the first fence. Peddler's Cross on the right, Champion Court in the black jacket, the grey Zaynar. Michael Flips is not far behind them, Serde Champ in the maroon colours of Michael O'Leary, and then towards the outside, Duke of Lucca as they race towards the second fence. And it's Champion Court that leads just to Zaynar as they leave the ground, then Serde Champ, Peddler's Cross the inside, Michael Flips, Duke of Lucca, the white jacket is Solix, then Red Timber and Lucy Alexander, followed by Crystal Bonus and Ruby Walsh, and for Non-Stop in a pink jacket is the early back marker. Quite a long run now until they're required to leave the ground again round the bottom turn, and it's Champion Court and Zaynar who have pulled 4 or 5 lengths clear of Serde Champ in 3rd place, then Peddler's Cross and Michael Flips and Duke of Lucca towards the near side in a yellow cap as they approach the next plain fence. Champion Court jumps it well and all safely over with for Non-Stop. Just getting a shake of the reins on landing, was possibly a little bit slow there. Also out the back is Crystal Bonus as they now approach the next. Champion Court, Zaynar over this, and that one's Peddler's Cross, now back 4th last, was on the inside, is now out a little wider. I wonder if Jason Maguire wants a clearer view of the fences as they go towards the next. And it's Zaynar getting up the inside of Champion Court, followed by Duke of Lucca, now improving into a share of 3rd with Michael Flips. Serde Champ is on the inside, followed by Peddler's Cross, Solix, and then back in the field for Non-Stop, Red Timber and Crystal Bonus as they jump the fence right in front of the stands with a circuit left to travel in this 2.5 mile Grade 2 test. And it's Zaynar, past winner here at the festival in the 2009 Triumph Hurdle. Zaynar just leads to the locally trained Champion Court. 4 or 5 lengths to Michael Flips, then 3 lengths away to Serde Champ, a winner here last year. Duke of Lucca is next from Solix. Then for Non-Stop round the inside of Peddler's Cross, and at the rear of the field, Red Timber and Crystal Bonus. Into the back straight now, and the next plain fence. Little in it between the front 2. Peddler's Cross just jumping away to the right there. Wasn't overly fluent as they go on towards the next. This is the water jump they're coming to, and it's Zaynar and Tom Scudamore in the orange jacket on the near side of Champion Court. Big jump from Michael Flips over in 3rd. Serde Champ is just lobbing along in 4th place from Duke of Lucca. Then Peddler's Cross on the outside of Solix as they take an open ditch. and Crystal Bonus at the back of the field was a little bit slow at that one. On now to the next. This is fence number 10. Zaynar from Champion Court. The leader Zaynar had to shorten up going into that, and Champion Court left in front on landing. Michael Flips is third from Sir Deschamps. Peddler's Cross making ground again on the outside as they swing left-handed now to an open ditch. The two leaders absolutely together in the air there. Champion Court marginally quicker. Crystal Bonus is struggling to make any sort of impression in the race at the moment. Trails badly for Ruby Walsh as they go towards 5 out. Champion Court will lead the way here, and a good bold jump from Zaynar. Sir Deschamps was over in third place. Peddler's Cross is being rousted along now. Peddler's Cross, he just hasn't really travelled great. Michael Flips is fourth, for Non-Stop is fifth, then Peddler's Cross. Solix further back, and Duke of Lucca. This is 4 out they're coming to. Champion Court over safely. Sir Deschamps looks a huge danger. Solix was right down on his nose there, and Peddler's Cross looks beat. They head down the hill, and it's Champion Court stalked by Sir Deschamps as they go towards the third last. Then on the outside, Michael Flips for Non-Stop is staying on. Over 3 out. Champion Court by 3 lengths to Sir Deschamps for Non-Stop. They're getting quite well strung out as they run towards the final turn, and it's still out in front. Champion Court and Alain Corley, but Sir Deschamps in second place under Davy Russell. Then behind these is for Non-Stop under the whip. They straighten up for the second last, and it's Champion Court. Sir Deschamps now is on the attack as they race towards 2 out. Champion Court by a half length to Sir Deschamps as they meet it. Little in it on landing. Champion Court, Sir Deschamps for Non-Stop is trying to reel them in. It's quite a stout stare, but Sir Deschamps looks classy. He takes over going to the last. Sir Deschamps and Champion Court still together for Non-Stop, 5 lengths back in third on the run-in. Sir Deschamps on the far side. Champion Court and now 2 lengths down as Sir Deschamps accelerates up the hill like a really good horse, and Sir Deschamps wins the Jewson and his second win at the festival. Second Champion Court for Non-Stop back in third, then Michael Flips. Duke of Lucca, Solix, Zaynar. Very disappointing. Peddler's Cross didn't fire at all, and right out of it Red Timber, and they are the only ones to finish. I think Ruby Walsh must have pulled up Crystal Bonus, who never went at all either. But here's a prospect, the apple of Ted Walsh's eye before the race. Sir Deschamps, winner last year of the Martin Pipe Conditional Jockeys Hurdle at this meeting. And what a chasing type he is, unbeaten over fences. Davy Russell was just able to bide his time behind the long-time leaders, Champion Court and Zaynar, produced him to go level at the second last. But what was really taking was the way he came up the hill.
Well, Davy, he's posing for the cameras. This horse is something else, isn't he? 7 wins on the bounce now.
Yes, he's very good, Alice. An awful lot of credit has to go to Aaron Madden. Absolutely adores this horse. Since the first day he landed in Ireland with us, Aaron has looked after him, and he's done such a wonderful job. I'm delighted. Everything went swimmingly, never missed a beat, and he's a good one.
He really is a good one. Well done, Davy.
Yeah. Thanks.
Here we go.